Hi, I'm Jeff Hale, founder of J. Hale Music. I've been providing quality archtop guitars and accessories to jazz guitarists around the world since the year 2000. Today I talk to you about a beautiful guitar from Benedetto. This is Benedetto's model called the Bambino, and it's a 14-inch archtop. Actually, it measures 14 and a half inches across the lower bouts. The construction is laminate. The top is made from 3 pieces of solid spruce that are laminated together, pressed into a beautiful arch. And this type of top gives you a nice, warm, mellow acoustic tone. Also notice there are no F-holes, so it has increased tolerance to amplified feedback. The rims are maple. Rim depth is 2 1/4 inches. We have a maple back that is colored with the color called espresso from Benedetto, and it's also laminate and beautifully arched. The entire body is bound with white, black, white bindings all the way around. We have a Florentine cutaway, the sharp cutaway. The instrument is fitted with a Benedetto ebony tailpiece. We have a compensated ebony bridge. The Bambino has 2 Benedetto A6 pickups, and these have adjustable pole pieces. Also, you can play them in the single coil mode or the humbucking double coil mode, as selected with this push-pull tone switch, and we have a master volume switch. Also have the traditional 3-way switch to select the pickups. So let's talk about other parts of the instrument here. We have a ebony fingerboard, 22 frets, measures 1 11/16 at the nut. The scale length is 25 inches. We have a single abalone inlay that spreads between frets 12 and 13, which is traditional on Benedetto instruments. The neck is a single piece, maple, American maple, and it's been fitted with Goto tuners that are nickel chrome with ebony buttons. We have a ebony overlay on the front of the headstock with an ebony truss rod cover. So, acoustically, whoop, I got the amp on, here we go. Has a very good acoustic tone, especially considering it's a small body archtop with no F-holes. It has round wound strings on it right now. If you wanted to mellow it out a bit, you can put flat wounds on it, but I think if I was just to be playing it sitting down listening to the acoustic tone, I'd keep these round wounds on. It's very nice. Let's listen to it amplified. We're going to be playing through the neck pickup in the full humbucking mode here. Now I'm playing through an Acoustic Image 10-2 amplifier, which has 2 10-inch speakers, one that's firing down out of the bottom of the cabinet and the other one's firing straight ahead. It has a beautiful warm jazz tone, very rich indeed. So here we go with the neck pickup again in the humbucking mode. Now let's listen to it in the single coil mode. Volume will drop just a little bit, but we get that nice, sweet single coil sound. Now let's listen to the bridge pickup. This is the humbucking mode. And then we'll go into the single coil mode. And then back to the full humbucking mode on the bridge pickup. Here we go with both pickups, both in the humbucking mode. Very beautiful, very rich sound. So, it's the Benedetto Bambino, 14 and a half inches across the lower bouts. The construction is laminate. We have a top that's made of solid spruce, 3 pieces of spruce that are pressed together to form a beautiful arch. We have maple rims, 2 1/4 inches deep on the rims. We have a maple back that's beautifully arched, and it's also a laminate maple back. The nitrocellulose finish here, the color is two-tone, so we have espresso color on the back of the instrument, and we have antique burst on the front. It really is very nice. From adornment perspective, we have the ebony tailpiece from Benedetto, compensated ebony bridge, twin Benedetto A6 pickups, and the pickups can be played in either the humbucking mode or the single coil mode as selected with this push-pull tone switch. We just have a master volume and a master tone along with a 3-way switch. The fingerboard is ebony, 22 frets. We have a single inlay here between frets 12 and 13, which is really the signature of Benedetto. It's on every guitar that Bob makes. And the width of the neck at the nut is 1 11/16. Scale length on these instruments is 25 inches. American maple single piece neck, go-toe tuners with ebony caps. We have the ebony overlay with the Benedetto insignia and an ebony truss rod cover. So it's a beautiful instrument. The Benedetto quality and workmanship is just extraordinary, and on these guitars, and this is no exception at all. It's a very beautiful guitar. I always say you can never have too many guitars, and I bet you if you had one of these around, you'd be playing it all the time. Why don't you give us a call and we'll talk about it. Thanks a lot.